Zimbabwe has been chosen to benefit from the supported bean program to the tune of $1 million United States dollars to be implemented for 5 years. Zimbabwe has been experiencing a decline in the agriculture sector as a result of poor technical capacity of emerging medium and small-scale farmers and climate change-related challenges. The International Center for Tropical Agriculture Africa Regional Director, Mr. Buruchara, and Mr. Rowland Chirwa, the coordinator, say funds have been availed to Zimbabwe as beans is good for sustaining the economy. The project will strengthen the nutrition efforts for effective and efficient delivery of bean-based nutritious products to consumers.
We realize that Zimbabwe has the infrastructure in place. It has a lot of stakeholders that are willing to get the bean productivity back in the process, and they are able and willing farmers that can be engaged to produce beans as long as the market, the processors, the research, the extension, they're all working together with the seed houses to make sure that seed is available and farmers have the right inputs and they can produce a product which can be marketed and processed within Zimbabwe. And we're also looking at turning the situation around from a net importer to self-sustenance.
I think the expectations of this project is that it brings much more partnership between the different stakeholders and delivering on some of the expected products, particularly new varieties, developing products which contribute to nutrition, and also in management of the crop, particularly given some of the environmental conditions that prevail and some of the disease problems that we have. But basically in the long run, what we are looking forward for is developing products that will benefit consumers and producers.
The Director of Crops Research in the Ministry of Agriculture, Mechanization and Irrigation, Mr. Dumisani Kuchwayo, said bean farming and research has been looked down upon for a long time in Zimbabwe. Hence, this assistance is a welcome development to boost beans farming.
This will enable us to develop more varieties that are rich in nutrients, such as iron and zinc. And also this will enable us to improve the income levels of the smallholder farmer and also reducing malnutrition, since these bean varieties that we are promoting are biofortified and they will enable us to move forward in terms of our Zim asset. In addition, currently Zimbabwe is importing Michigan beans from Ethiopia and Malawi. So we intend to increase production of this Michigan bean type of beans so that we can support the local industry. So in a way, this will also support our infrastructural development cluster of the Zim asset, since we were able to stop imports and increase local production and beneficiation.
The $1 million is meant to increase the utilization of dry beans. Zimbabwe has been importing beans from Malawi and Ethiopia, hence such a project can assist farmers and the nation. Several varieties of beans have been produced in Zimbabwe, with the latest being Gloria, Sweet Violet, NUA 45, Iris, and the Cherry variety, which is high in zinc and iron. Ruth Mutangadura, ZBC News, Harare.